what do you think's a bigger threat to humanity? Democratized AI or global warming or climate change?
Well, that's a curveball.
I think the AI, because before we even have the AI, we'll have a computer program that we can run everything through and figure out what we can do to change climate back. Revert it, do things that'll help us. But once we get to a point where we get a singularity, it's like you don't even know what's going to happen after that. It could be completely benevolent, or it could be something just completely we don't understand that just surpasses us. Because
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough question, but I think
one, I
AIs
don't
are
know the
scary.
answer because I don't really know that much about AI. Like I know what it's about. I've read some research, but I'm not an expert on it. There's a lot more media coverage and stuff. Global warming is definitely a lot more talked about than AI. AI is definitely coming up in the media, so that's why I know a bit more about climate change and stuff like that. But I don't know what's gonna be bad, but I know climate change could definitely, and it already has its effects that are pretty devastating to especially some parts of the planet. And if we don't have any electricity to run these AIs, then doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a hard one. I think climate change is something that at least we're on and we understand. Yeah. I believe humans can figure it out. I think it can happen, but democratized AI,
crazy.
Shit can hit the fan overnight.
Yeah.
Imagine they have these drones now that you can fly and essentially, pocket drones that can kill people. Mm-hmm. And if something were to take over those pocket drones, what would happen? Yeah.
I mean, that was like the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Literally, that was the story of the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal's character.
Yeah. Just took over Stark's
Mysterio.
Drones. Yeah. And just used him and created chaos and killed people and all that shit.
Yeah, it was nuts. But I'm just more afraid of when a psycho AI gets control of all the robots. If it's another human, they can be kind of thwarted because humans are dumb. But if it's something that can think 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times faster than everybody else, and has it's just hundreds of years of history that it can just almost immediately research and know exactly what our next move or thought would be.
That's how they beat us so well at games now. So they can play 100,000 Dota games at once. So then in a year they were able to program a AI that was able to beat all world class gamers with no competition at all. It's crazy.